Hey escapers, quests are a huge part of RuneScape. There are a total of 260 quests with 41 free and 219 members only quests. In today's video I'm gonna talk about quests in my opinion everyone should do for either unlocking a new area, new weapons, new monsters or very useful items. All quests are listed not in any order. Ones are easier and others are harder to do, so let's just hop straight into it. Gonna start with something simple. Animal Magnetism, one of the early members quests, offering a buff for range skill. As a reward you get an Ava's device. If you have at least 50 range, it becomes Ava's attractor instead. What it does, you may ask? Simple. Ava's accumulator has a passive ammunition pickup effect. Instead of dropping arrows and bolts on the ground, you're gonna attract them back into your core or ammunition slot. So if you enjoy range skill a lot, it's a must quest to do. Another quest for low to mid levels is as a first resort. Completing this quest unlocks the Oglog area, bank, hunter area, warrior shops and spa facilities. Later on, having higher mining and crafting levels, you unlock ability to create robust glass and crystal glass. Both are very good daily money makers, same as fresh meat shop. In total you can make at least 1 million GP a day just from those two things alone, so it's really worth it. For this one, it's not one quest, it's actually a fourth Forintry quest series. 8 short to medium quests for unlocking full potential of current fort. Rewards are very nice. New Slayer Master Raptor herself, new Slayer monsters, new woodcutting and construction training methods, warriors guilds, new boss workout. Overall, pretty good and interesting storyline. Definitely worth doing for low, medium and even high level players. You won't be disappointed for sure. The Jack of Spades is a very easy quest that doesn't have any skill requirements. The main reward for completing the quest is access to Menafos, located in the southern part of the Cardian Desert. It requires the completion of the 2 Ozan quests, Stolen Hearts and Diamond in the Rough, to start. Menafos is a lower level Privdinas in my opinion, so for training warrior skills and unlocking new activities is always nice. There are more quests after accessing the Menafos, but the most important is this one. A new beginning of the Elder God War storyline. Azzanadras Quest offers nice rewards, new ring and ability to gain Elder Throws. Pontifex Observation Ring is an item which can be restored after completing the quest. It offers some effects while wearing, such as tier 1 luck plus 1% divination experience, increased spawn rate for chronicle fragments and rock opportunity, increased time spirit active time and can be upgraded in future quests. Elder Throws are just tier 1 after quest, but can be upgraded to tier 3 in the future quests, offering very high quality items and rares, making it very nice money making method by gathering them. Jumping straight to the big ones. It's a combination of 2 big quests. You need to do one after another, so I just joined them together. Desert Treasure and City of Senntisten are 2 very important quests for unlocking best magic spellbook and additional spells. After completing Desert Treasure, you unlock Ancient Magics, more powerful than normal spells available from level 1. And after completing City of Senntisten, you unlock 4 more very powerful spells. If you are a hardcore mage player, you should have those 2 quests as main goal from early levels. Beneath Cursed Tides is a quest based on RuneLab suggestion about the mysterious vanishing of Tutorial Island during the update that expanded the Wizard's Tower to include where the Tutorial Island originally was. A low requirement quest offering a monthly D&D activity that offers very good fishing and farming experience and a chance for a clue reward. Definitely worth to unlock. Myreque quest series is a huge questline, 9 quests in total, offering huge amount of content, access to 8 new locations, high level weaponry, best training method for warrior skills and more. Let's start with Sunspear, a tier 78 weapon that can be used as range, melee and magic versions of the weapon. Dragon's Medallion offers very good teleport options around Mauritania and Darkmire. access to one of the best combat AFK methods to train up to 7 skills at once. That includes your combat skill, plus prayer, fire making, and even farming. Don't forget, you can make a lot of money doing this method too. Broken Home Quest has no requirements to start, Novice Quest, but as a reward, offers one of the best free rings, Asylum Doctor's Ring. Can be upgraded later on after completing some tasks in the same Broken Home Quest. It becomes Asylum Surgeon's Ring, and wearing the ring gives the player 10% chance to prevent adrenaline loss when using threshold abilities, 40% chance of saving 25% of a special attack's adrenaline cost, also applies to Essence of Finality special attacks, so it's definitely worth unlock in my opinion. Another high level requirement quest is a Children of Ma, offers huge amount of experience after completing it, additionally granting access to high level money maker monster called Nightmares. Level 80 Slayer is required to kill them, best draw being Nightmare Gauntlets, additionally offering up to 1 million combat experience per hour and up to 20 million GP per hour, so it's definitely worth to unlock. Curse of the Blackstone quest is must if you are enjoying doing elite dungeons. Having 10% reduction in all 3 dungeons is definitely a good choice. Additionally, players can unlock elite dungeons chests, which allows banking within the dungeon and always has a 20% chance to double a boss drop for a small price of 750,000 dungeoneering tokens, but it's definitely worth to unlock. One of my favorite quests, no doubt, Extinction Quest. High level requirements are for a reason, unlocking new area, new training methods, and final version of Pontifex Shadow Ring. Let's start with new area. Dream of Yaya offers 6 insanely FK training methods with decent experience per hour, additionally offering good rewards money-wise, from rare elite dungeon relics up to Warriors Anachronia dinosaur farm animals. A worthy place to FK once a month. Another huge unlock is Accidental Fletching and Fire Making Training. Offers high level fire making and fletching training methods, and best in slot bow ammunition Dyna arrows, both experience and money wise. Haunted Mind quest offers one of the best amulets against undead creatures. The Salve amulet raises the weaver's damage and accuracy in all combat styles by 50% while attacking undead monsters. Enchanting the amulet after Lyre of Tarn Razor Lore mini quest offers 20% accuracy and damage while fighting undead monsters. So, if you're gonna slay a lot of undead ones, it's 100% the best amulet to wear at any time for sure. Who doesn't know Plague's End quest? This one should be your top priority quest to unlock for sure. Completing this quest gives you access to the city of Privdinas, the greatest city of the elves. The city is the oldest surviving settlement of Gielinor, being created in the First Age, and is made entirely out of crystals. The list of things you can do here is so long that it would take me a very long time to mention everything, from best training methods for warrior skills, best in slot skilling items, and much more. Everyone who has Privdinas unlocked knows how good the city is, so you should be one of them for sure. The Light Within is a sequel of previously mentioned Plague's End quest, unlocking more areas, spells, and prayers. Crystal Shapeshifters are unlocked with a new area called Tardiad, that also offers new mining, fishing, and wood cutting locations. Seren spells and prayers are unlocked also, providing skilling spells for ancient magics and skilling prayers for ancient curses. Some of the skills and prayers are very good for using them daily. Love to train Slayer skill? That means you must have to complete Smoking Kills quest. After completing it, you unlock new Slayer Master, ability to earn full amount of Slayer points that can be exchanged for Slayer rewards, access to Polonovich Slayer dungeon and Tomb of Catalogs, ability to construct Slayer items, so everything that involves Slayer is here. Don't skip this one for sure. Necromancy, a skill that owns whole game. Same for quests. Total of 7 short quests that each unlock something different and must have if you want to train necromancy at high level. New runes and rune crafting methods, 2 new bosses, new spells for necromancy, unlocking best craftable armor and weapons for necromancy and more. If you want to be the best necromancer there is, you should definitely complete all of the quests for sure. Lunar Diplomacy is a quest focusing on the feud between mainland Fremennik in Relica and the Moon Clan on Lunar Isle. Completion grants access to Lunar Isle and new spellbook. The Lunar spellbook contains no direct combat spells that are cast on targets to deal damage, lower stats, or otherwise give negative effects. Instead, most of the Lunar spells are strictly non-combat spells which offers benefits to various skills such as crafting and farming. Furthermore, some Lunar spells allow players to aid others in various ways, such as curing poison, offering teleportation, and restoring life points. So overall, it's like a support player or skiller spellbook. Has some very useful spells for sure. Succession is the final quest of the Legacy of Azzanadras Quest series. There are two good reasons for doing this quest: Dive ability and fully upgraded Infernal Puzzle Box. Dive is an agility ability that requires level 5 agility. The ability is found under the attack abilities. Dive can be used outside of the global cooldown. Really nice unlock for doing various activities that involves a lot of moving. As for Infernal Puzzle Box, it's very good for Zamorak boss encounter, as it reduces damage dealt within the Infernus. Additionally, damage reduction and increased damage dealt within wilderness area. And the most important one, ability to add the box to the tool belt. Last but not least, the World Wakes quest, Grandmaster quest that marks the end of the 5th age and the beginning of the 6th age, offering insane amount of experience, various rewards and items, and the best one being 5 new ultimate combat abilities for attack, range, magic, defense, and constitution. 2 of those being used for the best DPS rotations for magic and range, being Sunshine and Death Swiftness. So that's a must-have to unlock if you are using any of those combat skills as your main one. And that was my list of quests that I think every player should access as soon as possible. Of course, you should always aim for a quest keep, as overall progression of the account heavily depends on quests. So what do you think about my list? Did I miss some good ones? Or you have your favorite one? Leave a comment below. As for this video, thank you for watching. See ya!